back. This is gonna be a makeup tutorial. It just slipped my mind for just a second, but it is gonna be on this look that I have on right now. It was the look that I had in my Ipsy Unbagging for the month of December, and a lot of people wanted to see it in my Spanish version, so I decided to do the makeup tutorial and share it on both in English and Spanish. This is featuring products that I truly believe work amazing, especially if you have some kind of YouTube channel. It looks amazing on video and it does look really good on camera. I will talk about some of these products that I would recommend later on this week or the next one, but today I just wanted to share with you how to achieve this look even if you're in your pajamas. So yeah, if you're interested in knowing how to achieve this look using or featuring some of my Ipsy products that I got in the month of December that I have to say they're pretty amazing, then just keep watching. I'm gonna start priming my face, and for the primer today I'm gonna be using this Jouer oil that I exchanged with some of my points, or for some of my points with Ipsy, and I love this because it gives more of a healthy looking skin finish, and since it's winter time my skin's been a little bit more dry. Now I'm gonna conceal all the spots in my face that need a little bit of concealer with this Hard Candy Glamoflauge, and I'm gonna try to cover all the redness around my nose and also to conceal my dark circles. Now I wanted to mention that this is one of the products that was in my Finish 20 by 2016 project pan, and at the end I've noticed, as you can see, it has great coverage, but I've noticed that it started to oxidize on me as the time passed. So to make it work, I'm applying these underneath my foundation. That is the only reason why I'm doing this, because I felt like if I put it on top of my foundation it would change the color and not look natural. Now I'm going to move on to the eyebrows, and for this step I'm going to be using the Pixie by Petra eyebrow trio. I am using the darker brown color to define the bottom and also the top of my eyebrow, and then using the lighter brown color I'm filling in the eyebrows for more of a softer look and not so dramatic. Now, I'm using the number 7 brush by Anastasia, and on the other side it has a spoolie. So I'm going to blend the inner part of the eyebrow and then also the rest of the eyebrows once again so we don't have any excess product. Now for eye primer, I'm using the I Heart Stage primer, and this has a yellow tint, so it helps me to cover all the darkness I have on my lids. Now for the eye look, I'm just going to be using the trio that I got in my December bag, and I'll leave the link in the description box. Prices, everything will be there, so check that out. And I'm going to be taking the cream color in this Mirabella blending brush that I also got from Ipsy, and I love this brush so much that I always use it for my transition color. It's like that irreplaceable brush that I need to have clean at all times. And what I'm doing is just getting the darker brown color, the one that is in the middle, and applying it into the transition area and also into the crease to create a little bit more depth. Love this brush because it applies the product and it also blends it at the same time. It's very big and fluffy, and it's just one of those brushes that it's really, I need to have it with me. So I'm gonna move on to, once again, the brown color, the one in the middle, but with a flat shader brush. I'm gonna apply it into my outer corner of the eye, and I'm gonna apply it in layers. You don't need to do it in layers. You can apply a lot of product at once, but for this look I want it to be more soft and more well blended, and I feel like whenever we apply in layers it looks much better. I also apply it into the inner corner, and then going back with the Mirabella blending brush, I'm just gonna make sure that I don't see any harsh edges in between those colors. Now I'm going to take this gold color that is very pretty, and I'm going to apply it into the area or the middle of the lid, whatever we don't have any more product. Then I'm going to move on to the inner corner, and I know we have a darker brown there, but this color, base color that it's underneath, is going to give an extra dimension to this eye look that I think it's something different, but it makes this look come together. Now I'm using the Elizabeth Mott You're So Fine liquid liner. It does have a little bit of glitter, but I think if you do a very thin line for this specific look, it gives a special touch. It's very easy to use. I don't know, I try to leave as much as the process as possible because I wanted you to see how easy it is to line your top lash line with this product. Now I'm gonna take a pencil brush. This is by Crown Brushes, and I'm gonna apply the darker brown color from the trio into my lower lash line. Remember, I already applied my concealer, so I can smoke it out, or I can make it as dramatic or not as I want. Now going back to the gold color, I'm going to apply it into the inner corner, and then I'm going to move on to lashes. These are the number 83 by EYLURE. They're very short, but I don't know, I feel like it makes this look more wearable, and then at the same time it gives something extra to it. Now I'm going to apply this Gorgeous Cosmetics foundation that it's amazing. I mean, if you do YouTube or if you are in camera pictures, whatever, this is one of the best foundations I've tried. You need to try it. And it's just one of those flawless coverage foundation that when you see it in person, it's not as, you know, high coverage, but it makes your skin look like naturally healthy, and in picture looks amazing. Then I moved on to bronzer. This is a Sonia Kashuk Undetectable bronzer, and I apply it with this Kabuki brush by e.l.f. I also have this blush in the Finish 20 by 2016 project, and this is by Bombshell. I apply a little bit and then blend it with my Kabuki brush by e.l.f. And then to set everything in place, I'm gonna apply this City Color HD powder, and I'm gonna apply a light dust of powder, and then I'm gonna press it so that way I can make my foundation and pretty much everything I apply on my face and make it stay all day long. Since I don't have a highlighter that I got from Ipsy yet, I am gonna use the gold color as my highlighter, and I purposely did it on top of that HD powder because I wanted it to be subtle and very well blended. So I'm gonna apply that highlighter into the usual places, especially on my nose, to give that extra pop and the attention to the center of my face. Now this is my favorite lipstick that I discovered in 2015. This is by Pacifica, and I got it in December in my Ipsy bag. But I mean, it's just one of those colors that you put it on and you're like, wow, this color was made for me. And I think it would go perfectly with this look or any look that you create. It's just one of the prettiest colors I've tried. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please open the description box below this video so you can check out all the videos I made with Ipsy or unbaggings that I did with Ipsy in 2015. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.